Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Running from the gun with Henry. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Off-play action. Willis. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
Now it's 2nd and 9. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Rolling to his right. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Now Murray off play action. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On second down, Mostert. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
No score after one on EA Sports. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Going quickly out wide to Moore. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. 2nd and 5. The toss right to Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 28 yards. And the Titans on just 2 plays have taken the lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And some room to work. Touchdown, Cardinals. Raheem Mostert, 49 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The play fake. Willis. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And it's a Titans touchdown. Byron Pringle, 78 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. He fights him off. Forced out to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. It got his man. Complete. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Murray. Again, he finds more. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Murray now on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. They go quickly here out to Moore. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And Rondale Moore, a second-round pick from Purdue, only 5'7", 181, may have prevented him from going in the first round. But what a cerebral player, a great competitor, and his run after the catch, as impressive as anyone had in the draft. Nice catch there, picks up a first down.
And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Prater for the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. A final shot before break. Willis being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. On the return, Andy Isabella. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Murray. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals. Raheem Mostert, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Running left, it's Henry. 88 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off play action. Willis. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to his running back, Perry. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A nice throw right there. And these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave. Embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Willis sliding out of the pocket. 20, 10, 5, touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. They'll look good on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Murray now. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
Now he'll go deep down the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Henry again on second down. Running right through it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down. Willis. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Looking to throw. Willis. This will go to Henry out wide. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So a nice throw there. And, CD, I'd have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
Now, you know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come and with experience. But right now, we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays and the right reads.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Again, it's Henry. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The Titans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Off play action. Willis. They'll roll him out right. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And the carry on 1st down by Mostert, going to wind up losing yardage there as he stopped for officially a loss of 2.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
Play fake. Murray. He's going to look deep for more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. Prater for the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
He's not going to get me.
On 1st and 10, Willis. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins.
GG's, bro.
29 yards. And the Cardinals are closing in on a winning
Nigga, I've been,
start to the
every
year
time you
as
say
they
I've been running out the
stand
pocket,
their
I've been
first
standing in the
quarter.
pocket.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Why you play like that, nigga?
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
What you mean?
Beyond the 20, but not by much.
Bro, you been running the ball all game with Derrick Henry, bro. Running the ball all game with Derrick Henry week, bro. What you mean?
Set to begin the drive.
I've been standing in the pocket. You want me to send you? You want me to send you clips of me standing in the pocket?
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Me, Kyler Murray, standing in the pocket. I don't even got gunslinger. I don't even got gunslinger on Kyler Murray. And J.J. Watt just now.
From the last drive, he'll look to throw.
You go ahead. You was over talking me.
The Cardinals get home for the sack. It looks like a 12-yard
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the
How I'm
football
playing,
here as
bro?
we
What
get
you
you
want me to
reset.
do?
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to
What
talk it over.
you
On second down
what you talking about?
It's
Didn't you just get out of a league with Derrick Henry at quarterback?
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Yeah, okay.
133 yards
I don't understand how you want me to play for you to. Now, can I talk now? Can I talk now?
You get all that yardage, but still no
I'm up
first down.
14.
Well, it was
Can I talk now?
a mile.
Can I
maybe
talk
a mile and a
now?
half
I'm decent.
to the first down mark.
Yeah.
So
For
he did
sure.
all he could to get there. A little disappointing at the end.
Bro, I'm just saying when you was balling though, you wasn't mad though when you was balling.
And he really helped his yards per carry.
So what, you gonna quit, huh?
Yeah, quietly.
You gonna quit? You go,
They go play action.
but
here
you
on
losing to a
first
nigga with no skill.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Nigga, it's 2022, nigga. That's how niggas play. That's how niggas play. It's 2022, bro. It's a sub linebacker. It's a sub linebacker. It's a depth chart. It's a sub linebacker. I ain't changed nobody's position, nigga. Yeah, I know. You ain't know that, did you? Yeah, I know. It's all good.
Back
You
to
weak,
throw.
nigga. You suck.
Willis. He's gonna let it
You
fly.
suck. That's what that is. And go ahead and quit.
This is
Go ahead and quit and lead the league like you about to. Go ahead and quit and lead the league.
Baker with a pick.
I ain't booting nothing, nigga. I let niggas quit.
That's now
You
3
suck. And you on live stream getting your ass
There's a
whooped.
lot of knowledge to be gleaned.
You on live stream. Nigga quit. Nigga on live stream getting his ass whooped. Damn, I ain't even get my stats, bro.